itself. One example of this is to engage in recreational activity like passive and active leisure activity. So, for passive activity, let's have reading. Reading is one of the most fundamental skills needed to succeed in the world. Therefore, reading is extremely important. In order to understand this, we must also be knowledgeable about the history of reading. Reading began in 4000 BCE with Sumerian pictograph. It was fairly easy to decode as it was simply pictures and pictures of objects and activities. This method was deemed sufficient enough to last for nearly 2,000 years. In 2000 BC, the Phoenicians developed the first method to represent a spoken language, an alphabet consisting of entirely consonants. In 1000 BC, the Greeks added vowels to the alphabet. This is essentially the alphabet we use today. About 1000 years later, punctuation was first observed in Alexandrian manuscripts of plays written by Aristophanes. Another 1000 years passed before the next improvement in text, namely the invention of lowercase character by medieval scribes. In 900 AD, the major upgrade in text took place. The insertion of spaces between words, also developed by medieval scribes.
Tools and equipment in reading as passive leisure activities are the following. First is Post-it. You can use it as a page marker to show some important events in the story. Second is pencil or highlighters. Makes reader more eager to analyze the book they're reading. Third is reading lamp. Is useful for reading at night or reading in a poor light rooms. Fourth, bookmarks are important for thicker books. And lastly, books and other reading materials.
Good day everyone, I am with Boulder Lau from the BSHM Bravo. So my topic was all about the safety measurements and activities, guidelines in reading. So one of the skills you practice in this course is reading. Of course, you're all literate, but there are many kinds of texts and many ways to read, like reading academic or in a book, or reading a newspaper. First of all, take care of yourself while you read. Get comfortable and take breaks if you're reading for a long time. It is important to remain attentive. It also, most importantly, is read actively and do not simply pass your eyes or over word of the text. That will help you to understand your question what about to say. And it also defined as a process that involves decoding symbols to arrive of meaning. Why use a reading guide? It can be developed for a variety of reading material and reading level. It also helps guide people through what they are about to read. It also helps to follow the main points of the reading and understand. It also helps readers to think actively as they read and have a purpose for a reading.
So,
So guys, next is the benefits of reading. By the way, I am Jericho Declaras, BSHM2B. We will be explaining how beneficial reading is. Mainly, I have two benefits of reading. First is it gives us knowledge. So reading is important because it develops our thoughts, gives us endless knowledge and lessons while keeping our minds active. Reading defines process of looking at series of written symbols and getting meaning from them. When we read, we use our eyes to receive written symbols such as letters, punctuations, marks, and spaces. And we use our brain to convert them into words, sentences, and paragraphs that communicate something to us. Second is fights depression symptoms. Reading has been shown to put our brains into a state similar to meditation, and it brings the same health benefits of deep relaxation and inner calm. Regular readers sleep better, have lower stress levels, higher self-esteem, and lower rates of depression than non-readers. New research that reading could be hugely beneficial for our mental health with classical books written by authors such as William Shakespeare and Charles Dickens being proven to help relieve depression and chronic pain. So the other three beneficial of reading. So next will be the report of Janame Villamor.
Thank you, Jericho. By the way, I am Janame Villamor, base HM2 Bravo. So now, I am going to continue the other three benefits in reading. Third, improve focus and concentration. If you're looking for ways to improve your memory and concentration and also relieve stress, reading will help the brain. Stimulating activities from reading have shown to slow down cognitive decline in old age, with people who participated in more mentally stimulating activities over their lifetimes. Because when you're fully immersed in a book, you'll be able to tune out any distractions and concentrate on the material in front of you. Fourth, aids in sleep readiness. For many people, reading can be relaxing and enjoyable, which can put your mind and body in the appropriate mindset or mood to go to sleep. But the main reason reading may help some fall asleep is that it allows some time to rest and relax before turning out the light to fall asleep, which can also help insomnia problems. And the last one is memory improvement. Reading can improve our memory. When you read, you're engaging more than a few brain functions, such as awareness, visual, comprehension, fluency, and more. Reading jolts your brain into actions, maintain concentration, and allows your mind to process the events happening before you. Because the more you read and engage that part of your brain, the easier it is to keep in your memory strong. Now, we have learned the benefits of reading, and that will make us reminded that reading has good effects in our daily life.
Reading requires minimal movements of the body. Reading is good for everyone. It allows us to learn new things, memory improvement, boost your mental performance, and stress reduction. Yes, we can offer this activity to our guests as a leisure services, for this is educational and entertaining as well.
1895, William J. Morgan was credited for creating the game of volleyball. It's a combination of four sports, which is the basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball. At that time, Morgan was instructor of the Young Men's Christian Association, which we know as the YMCA, and was blocking to develop an activity which had less physical contact than basketball, that he could teach his classes of businessmen, which were older gentlemen who preferred to play a sports with less physical contact. Initially, the rules of volleyball game called for a net to be placed between two groups of any number of players who played for 9 innings, with the 3 serves allowed for both teams each inning. Until the early 1930s, volleyball was for the most part a game of leisure and recreation, and there were only a few international activities and competitions. There were different rules of the game in the various parts of the world. However, national championships were played in many countries. For instance, in Eastern Europe where the level of play had reached a remarkable standard.
The tools and equipment in playing volleyball. First, the playing area or the court. Second, the net. And lastly, the ball.
Good day everyone, I am Grace Jane Campos, a BSHM student from Section Bravo. So today I'm going to discuss some of the safety measures and activity guidelines in playing volleyball. So the first one is, knee pads are worn by all players at all times. Second is, court is to be cleared by all stray balls. Third is, proper warm-up and stretching prior to and after all play. Lastly, players are to report to practice in strong physical condition after following specific conditioning program.
Hi everyone, my name is Marco Durante. The benefits of playing volleyball: burn fats and calories. One of the best benefits of playing volleyball is that it helps to burn off calories. As a result, your body can effectively maintain a positive ratio between muscles and fat. It has been estimated that just a half-hour game of competitive volleyball can burn anywhere from 120 to 178 calories, while a less competitive game may result in 90 to 133 calories burned off. Volleyball is a great way to maintain a healthy weight, which reduces the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension. Next is builds and tones muscles. The physical motion used while playing volleyball help to build the muscle in your upper and lower body. Use squat and use your legs for power when passing the ball, and use your hands, arms, and legs to set the ball. Since playing volleyball requires constant use of arms and legs, you are effectively gaining the benefits of a full body workout. In addition to building strength and improving your respiratory and cardiovascular systems, you will receive the added benefits of stunning your muscles.
The benefits of playing volleyball is it improves hand and eye coordination. Hand and eye coordination is it determines your awareness and how your body reacts quickly to the ball. And it enhances your reflexes and reaction time. Reflexes and reaction time, it is when the ball is in play, your body is moving to its own with a split-minute decision. And it develops speed, agility, coordination, stamina, and flexibility.
Participating in active leisure activity is an outstanding way to stay fit and healthy, such as playing volleyball. Volleyball is considered an excellent form of cardiovascular exercise. Whether you play indoors, on the grass, or in the beach, playing volleyball are so much more incredible and far-reaching than many might realize. Besides the exceptional physical benefits such as enhanced cardiovascular health, muscular strength, hand-eye coordination, weight maintenance, agility, speed, stamina, endurance, reflexes, and reaction time, to mention just a few, is just no secret. that regular physical activity, such as playing volleyball, is an excellent and highly effective way to improve your circulation, cardiovascular health, and overall well-being. The benefits of playing volleyball are truly unparalleled. So get out there and play volleyball.